My name is Justin. I'm going to answer a question on my Cookie Clicker like video, my Cookie Clicker like game video in Batch. I made an interface where if you press Q or E, it would switch to the tabs of the game. So the game started on home, and when I clicked Q, it would send me to store. If I clicked E here, it would send me back to home. If I clicked E here, it would send me back to upgrade. So depending on which key I press would move us over to the appropriate window. So how I did that was basically I did the exact same thing I demonstrated in the picture. I added in everything, and I'll show you how to go from here. So I made the tabs here, I echoed them. This is just for decoration. You don't actually click on the Q and E, you just use your keyboard, but they are corresponding the direction that you're going to go. So home is my center, store is my left, upgrade is my right. Now I can make this do an infinite loop where if I hit store and I click Q, it'll send me back to upgrade. So I'll show that first. So this is how it works. If I press Q, I use the choice command basically. I use the choice command, and the two buttons are Q and E. Q being the first, E being the second. If error level equals 1, meaning if I press the Q, go to store, because Q is left, I want it to go to the store. If error level equals 2, which is E, the second choice, go to upgrade, meaning if I click E, go to the upgrade, which is the right side. So once you're at the store, you literally just have to do the same thing, just change where it goes to. And it helps if you write down what the order of your thing, so you know. It just makes it easier with coding it. So I'll show you. If I'm in store and I press Q, I want it to go to upgrade. And if I click E, I want it to go back to home. Now in upgrade, it's the same thing again, except now pressing Q sends me home and pressing E sends me to store. That's all. I'll show you how that works. So here's my tab, my interface. I press E, it sends me to upgrade. I press Q, it sends me back to home. Press Q again, sends me back to store. If I press Q one more time, I get sent to upgrade. So it's a perfect loop. If I hold Q, it'll go through all the tabs and it'll never end. But what if I wanted it to end? If I wanted it to end at the two ends of the windows, like for example, if I don't want it to go past store, I want it to stop at store, and I want it to stop at upgrade, how do I make that happen? Basically, all you have to do is get rid of the option that you don't want them to go to. So I'm going to get rid of Q on store, because that's all the way to the right. And that would send you to upgrade, so I'm going to get rid of this error level. Keep that Q button, and I'll explain why in a second. The Q choice, keep that there. Just literally take out the if statement. And for upgrade, I want it to get rid of the store one, because I don't want it to loop back to store. Now, the reason we kept in the Q choice and the E choice was because if you press a button that is not in the choice, it will make a beep sound audible to the person who pressed it. So we don't want that beep sound, so in the event that someone over presses the Q or the E when they get to the end tab, we're going to make sure that it doesn't beep. So literally just put in a go-to statement back to the tab you're already in. So if they press Q, there is no if statement for it, it'll just go back to the store. And same thing for here, go to upgrade. Now as long as I spelt everything correctly, okay I did, so it should work now. Now I'm going to demonstrate it. If I press Q, it sends me to store. I can't press Q again. If I press E, it brings me back to home. I press E again, it sends me to upgrade. It won't let me press E again. So that's how you make the tab interface. If you have any more questions, leave a comment on this video. Thank you for watching.